Hello, my friend. Welcome back to our English Learning Podcast. It's good to have you here again. Today, I want to share something special with you. Something simple, but powerful. We're going to talk about 5 English sentences that I personally use every single day. Now, you might be thinking, only 5? Yes, only 5. But these 5 sentences are like keys. They open many doors on conversation. They are useful in so many situations. And once you learn them, you can use them in your daily life too. And here's the best part. These sentences are short, simple, and easy to remember. But the more you use them, the more natural your English will become. Why just 5 sentences? You see, many learners think they need to memorize hundreds of sentences to speak well. But in real life, we use a small group of sentences again and again. These are like our go-to sentences, the ones we don't even think about before speaking. When you master these go-to sentences, they become part of your natural speech. You don't have to translate in your head, they just come out. And that's when your English starts to feel real, alive, and comfortable. So today, I'm not just going to tell you the sentences, I'll also share how I use them, why they're important, and how you can practice them every day, even without a teacher. Sentence number 1. How are you? Yes, it's simple. Maybe you learned it on your very first day of English. But believe me, I use this sentence every single day. And not just once, sometimes 5, 10, even 20 times. I use it with friends, with colleagues, even with strangers. When I meet someone in the morning, I say, "How are you?" When I call a friend on the phone, the first thing I say is, "How are you?" And here's something important. When you say, "How are you?" you are not just asking about someone's health. You are showing that you care. You are making a connection. I remember one day I was tired and a little sad. I went to a small cafe. The waiter smiled at me and said, "How are you today?" with real warmth in his voice. Just that one sentence made me feel better. That's the power of small words. How to practice it? When you meet anyone, try starting with, "How are you?" Practice saying it in different tones: friendly, surprised, caring. Listen to how native speakers say it in movies or videos and copy the rhythm. Sentence number 2. Thank you. Yes, simple, but magical. I say thank you many times a day. To the bus driver, to my coworker, to the person who holds the door open for me. When you say thank you with sincerity, you build good relationships. People remember kindness. I remember a story from my student life. There was a cleaner at my university. Most students walked past him without saying a word. One day I said, "Thank you for keeping the place clean." His eyes lit up. From that day on, every time he saw me, he smiled and waved. That's the power of small words. How to practice it? Make it a rule. Whenever someone helps you, say thank you. Practice adding a little extra, like "Thank you very much" or "Thanks a lot." Use it in text messages too. Gratitude is universal. Sentence number 3. I don't understand. This sentence is your safety net. It's your lifeline. You should never be afraid to use it. When I was learning another language, I used to pretend I understood everything. even when I didn't. I thought it would be embarrassing to say, I don't understand. But actually, it's the most honest and helpful thing you can say. If you don't understand a word, a sentence, or even the whole conversation, just say, I don't understand. And most people will repeat, explain, or slow down for you. How to practice it? Use it with friends when they speak too fast. Add a little more. I'm sorry, I don't understand. Could you say it again? Practice saying it confidently, not shyly. Remember, asking for clarity is smart, not weak. Sentence number 4. Can you help me? This sentence has saved me many times. Whether I'm lost in a new city, trying to fix my computer, or just looking for the right bus, can you help me is a doorway to solutions. I remember once I was in a train station in another country. I couldn't find my platform. My train was leaving in 5 minutes. I asked a stranger, "Can you help me?" He not only showed me the way, but also walked with me to make sure I didn't get lost again. How to practice it? Use it in small situations, like, "Can you help me with this bag?" Combine it with specific requests. "Can you help me find the supermarket?" Try it with strangers. It's a great way to start a conversation. Sentence number 5. Have a nice day. This is my favorite way to end a conversation. It leaves people with a smile. At the grocery store, after paying, "Thank you. Have a nice day." At the office, when leaving, "Bye. Have a nice day." Even in messages, "Good luck with your exam. Have a nice day." It's small, but it makes the world softer, warmer. Bringing it all together. Let's imagine a short conversation where you can use all 5 sentences in just 1 minute. You. How are you? Friend. I'm fine, thanks. You. You. I'm good, thank you. Friend. Did you understand the homework? You. I'm sorry, I don't understand. Can you help me? Friend. Sure, I'll explain. You. Thank you so much. Have a nice day. 5 sentences, 1 short chat, and you've just practiced the core of real-life conversation. Final thoughts. My friend, you don't need to know thousands of words to connect with people. You just need a few powerful sentences and the courage to use them. So, today, I want you to remember, how are you? Thank you. I don't understand. Can you help me? Have a nice day. Practice them every day. Use them with everyone. And watch your confidence grow. You see, English isn't just about grammar or exams. It's about connecting. And connection starts with small, simple words spoken with a big, warm heart. Thank you for listening to me today. I hope these sentences become part of your daily life, just like they are part of mine. Until next time, take care, keep learning, and yes, have a nice day.